Welcome to Video 6, Recognizing Your Inner Child. In this video, we'll provide exercises and prompts to help you recognize and connect with your inner child. Recognizing your inner child is an essential step in healing and recovery from past wounds. Exercise 1. Childhood Memories. Prompt: think back to your childhood and remember a happy time. What were you doing? Who was with you? What did you feel? Reflection: write down as many details as you can remember about this happy time. What did you learn about yourself from this experience? How did it make you feel? Connection: how can you incorporate more joy and playfulness into your life today? What activities or hobbies can you engage in that bring you happiness? Exercise 2. Inner Child Dialogue. Prompt: write a letter to your inner child. What do you want to say to them? What comfort or reassurance can you offer? Reflection: what emotions arise as you write this letter? What does your inner child need from you? Connection: how can you show compassion and kindness to your inner child? What self-care practices can you incorporate into your daily life? Exercise 3. Creative Expression. Prompt: create a piece of art or write a poem that represents your inner child. What colors, shapes, or imagery come to mind? Reflection: what does this creative expression reveal about your inner child? What emotions or themes emerge? Connection: how can you continue to nurture your creativity and self-expression? What activities or hobbies can you engage in that bring you joy? Exercise 4. Self-care Rituals. Prompt: think about what self-care rituals would nourish your inner child. What activities or practices would make you feel comforted and cared for? Reflection: what self-care rituals can you incorporate into your daily life? What small acts of kindness can you show yourself? Connection: how can you prioritize your own needs and well-being? What boundaries can you set to protect your time and energy? Exercise 5. Mindfulness Meditation. Prompt: practice a mindfulness meditation that focuses on your breath and body. As you breathe, imagine you're inhaling calmness and exhaling stress. Reflection: what sensations arise in your body as you practice this meditation? What emotions emerge? Connection: how can you incorporate mindfulness into your daily life? What practices can you use to stay grounded and present? Exercise 6. Inner Child Visualization. Prompt: close your eyes and visualize yourself as a child. What do you see? What are you wearing? What are you doing? Reflection: what emotions arise as you visualize yourself as a child? What does this visualization reveal about your inner child? Connection: how can you use visualization to connect with your inner child? What self-care practices can you incorporate into your daily life to nurture your inner child? Exercise 7. Childhood Photo Exploration. Prompt: look at old photos of yourself as a child. What do you see in these photos? What emotions do they evoke? Reflection: what do these photos reveal about your inner child? What memories or emotions arise as you look at these photos? Connection: how can you use these photos to connect with your inner child? What self-care practices can you incorporate into your daily life to honor your inner child? Exercise 8. Inner Child Journaling. Prompt: write in a journal from the perspective of your inner child. What does your inner child want to say? What emotions or needs arise? Reflection: what does this journaling reveal about your inner child? What emotions or themes emerge? Connection: how can you use journaling to connect with your inner child? What self-care practices can you incorporate into your daily life to nurture your inner child? Exercise 9. Play therapy. Prompt: engage in a playful activity that brings you joy, such as playing with Play-Doh, coloring, or playing a game. Allow yourself to be fully present in the activity. Reflection: what emotions arise as you engage in this playful activity? What does this activity reveal about your inner child? Connection: how can you incorporate more playfulness into your daily life? What activities or hobbies can you engage in that bring you joy? Exercise 10. Letter to your adult self. Prompt: write a letter to your adult self from the perspective of your inner child. What advice or guidance would your inner child offer? Reflection: what does this letter reveal about your inner child? What emotions or themes emerge? Connection: how can you use this letter to connect with your inner child? What self-care practices can you incorporate into your daily life to honor your inner child? Exercise 11. Inner child drawing. Prompt: draw a picture of your inner child. What does your inner child look like? What colors or imagery come to mind? Reflection: what does this drawing reveal about your inner child? What emotions or themes emerge? Connection: how can you use this drawing to connect with your inner child? What self-care practices can you incorporate into your daily life to nurture your inner child? Exercise 12. Childhood song or music exploration. Prompt: think about the music or songs that you loved as a child. What emotions do these songs evoke? What memories arise? Reflection: what do these songs reveal about your inner child? What emotions or themes emerge? Connection: how can you use music to connect with your inner child? What self-care practices can you incorporate into your daily life to honor your inner child? Exercise 13. Inner child affirmations. Prompt: write down affirmations that your inner child needs to hear. What positive messages can you give to your inner child? Reflection: what does this exercise reveal about your inner child? What emotions or themes emerge? Connection: how can you use affirmations to connect with your inner child? What self-care practices can you incorporate into your daily life to nurture your inner child? Exercise 14. Childhood game or activity revisit. Prompt: revisit a game or activity that you loved as a child. What emotions arise as you engage in this activity? What memories come up? Reflection: what does this activity reveal about your inner child? What emotions or themes emerge? Connection: how can you incorporate more playfulness and joy into your daily life? What activities or hobbies can you engage in that bring you happiness? Exercise 15. Gratitude practice for inner child. Prompt: write down things that you are grateful for about your inner child. What qualities or strengths does your inner child possess? Reflection: what does this exercise reveal about your inner child? What emotions or themes emerge? Connection: how can you cultivate more gratitude and appreciation for your inner child? What self-care practices can you incorporate into your daily life to honor your inner child? The importance of self-awareness and acknowledgement. Self-awareness and acknowledgement are crucial components of the healing process. By developing self-awareness, you can gain a deeper understanding of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Acknowledgement allows you to recognize and validate your experiences, which can help you process and heal from past wounds. Why self-awareness is important. Understanding your thoughts and emotions. Self-awareness helps you understand why you think and feel the way you do. By recognizing your patterns and triggers, you can begin to make positive changes in your life. Identifying patterns and triggers. Self-awareness allows you to identify patterns and triggers that may be contributing to your stress, anxiety, or other negative emotions. By recognizing these patterns, you can develop strategies to manage them. Developing emotional intelligence. Self-awareness is a key component of emotional intelligence. By understanding your emotions and how they impact your behavior, you can develop healthier relationships and make more informed decisions. The power of acknowledgement. Validating your experiences. Acknowledgement allows you to validate your experiences and emotions. By recognizing that your feelings are real and valid, you can begin to heal and move forward. Processing past wounds. Acknowledgement is an important step in processing past wounds. By acknowledging the pain and hurt you've experienced, you can begin to release the emotional charge associated with these experiences. Empowering yourself. Acknowledgement can be a powerful way to empower yourself. By recognizing your strengths and resilience, you can develop a more positive self-image and build confidence. How to cultivate self-awareness and acknowledgement. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation can help you develop self-awareness by allowing you to tune into your thoughts and emotions. By practicing mindfulness, you can become more aware of your patterns and triggers. Journaling and reflection. Journaling and reflection can help you process your thoughts and emotions. By writing down your experiences and reflections, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself. Seeking support. Seeking support from others can be an important step in developing self-awareness and acknowledgement. By talking to a therapist or trusted friend or family member, you can gain new insights and perspectives on your experiences. Self-awareness practices. Mindfulness meditation. Regular mindfulness practice can help you develop greater awareness of your thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences can help you process and reflect on your emotions. Self-reflection. Schedule regular time for self-reflection, whether daily, weekly, or monthly, to examine your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Personality assessments. Utilize personality assessments like the Enneagram, Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, or Big 5 personality traits to gain insights into your personality and behavior. Additional recommendations. Seek feedback. Ask trusted friends, family, or colleagues for feedback on your strengths and areas for improvement. Practice self-care. Engage in activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit, such as exercise, meditation, or creative pursuits. Develop emotional intelligence. Learn to recognize and understand emotions in yourself and others, and develop effective strategies for managing emotions. Cultivate a growth mindset. View challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than threats to your ego or self-image. Here are some great resources that will help in your journey. Recommended books: The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, Daring Greatly by Brené Brown, The Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown, Self-Compassion by Kristin Neff. Mindfulness and meditation. Consider practicing mindfulness and meditation to cultivate greater self-awareness and self-compassion. Online courses. Mindfulness and meditation courses on platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or edX. Therapy or counseling. Consider seeking professional help to work through specific issues or challenges. Support groups. Join online or in-person support groups to connect with others who share similar experiences or interests. Here are some additional steps you might consider taking to improve your experience. Practice self-awareness. Take time each day to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By developing greater self-awareness, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself. Practice self-compassion. Take time each day to practice self-compassion and self-care. Acknowledge your experiences. Take time to acknowledge your experiences and emotions. By recognizing that your feelings are real and valid, you can begin to heal and move forward. Cultivate a growth mindset. View challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. Seek support. Surround yourself with people who support and accept you. Don't be afraid to seek support from others. By talking to a therapist or trusted friend or family member, you can gain new insights and perspectives on your experiences. By incorporating these practices and techniques into your daily life, you can cultivate greater self-awareness and acknowledgement, leading to improved emotional well-being and personal growth. Cultivating a compassionate and non-judgmental attitude towards your inner child is essential for healing and growth. By developing this attitude, you can learn to accept and love yourself, flaws and all. Tips for cultivating compassion. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness, understanding, and patience, just as you would a close friend. Acknowledge your emotions. Recognize and validate your emotions, rather than dismissing or minimizing them. Focus on the present moment. Rather than dwelling on past mistakes or worries about the future, focus on the present moment and what you can control. Develop a growth mindset. View challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than threats to your ego or self-image. Tips for cultivating a non-judgmental attitude. Let go of self-criticism. Rather than criticizing yourself for past mistakes or perceived flaws, practice acceptance and self-compassion. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Focus on the why. Rather than judging yourself for your thoughts or behaviors, try to understand the underlying reasons and motivations. Cultivate curiosity. Approach your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors with curiosity, rather than judgment. Practicing self-compassion and non-judgment. Use affirmations. Repeat affirmations that promote self-compassion and non-judgment, such as, "I am kind and compassionate towards myself," or "I accept myself exactly as I am." Practice self-care. Engage in activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit, such as exercise, meditation, or creative pursuits. Seek support. Surround yourself with people who support and accept you, and avoid those who bring you down. Be patient. Cultivating a compassionate and non-judgmental attitude takes time and practice. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your small victories. Conclusion. As we wrap up this video, I want to leave you with a message of hope and encouragement. Recognizing your inner child is about embracing your true self, flaws, and all. It's about acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses and cultivating a deeper sense of self-awareness and self-compassion. I hope this video has inspired you to take a closer look at your inner child and start your journey towards healing and growth. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content.